boy Mike Fresh, Real Gang Haitian Money Team, kicking it with VerifiedAtl. You already know what it is. Salute.
He just got his stamp. Hey. Hey, everybody. Y'all are now tuning in today with VerifiedAtl. And I'm your host, China Red. And today I have a special guest go by the name of Mike Fresh. What it do? What the business is? How you feeling?
Hey, we up. You
okay. You ready for this exclusive interview with your girl?
Stay ready.
Okay. Anything you want to say before we go into this interview?
Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to my daughter, man. Happy birthday to London Lee.
Happy birthday, London!
London Lee, that is.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She be driving when she 10. No
I
cap.
don't know how that is, but okay. So let's get straight into this interview. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us, who is Mike Fresh, where he come from, what he stand for, and what he got going?
Mike Fresh, really, I'm from Bainbridge, Georgia. But I kind of came up in Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay.
I started off DJing. Like, I was a major DJ. Well, tour DJ. T-Pain, Blood Raw, Jeezy, 69 Boyz, Granddaddy South,
Ooh.
Dead Prez. I had a mixtape series that came out when I was like 13 years old. I was signed to Dead Prez at 13. I was an A&R for Tj Djs, Wild Style Records, at like 14, 15 years old. So that's where Mike Fresh come from, the 229850. That's where Mike Fresh come from.
That was interesting. I wasn't even expecting to hear the names that I heard. So tell me, working with those type of people, did they get you more involved as becoming in, like tuning into being an artist yourself, or that just was something you was doing for the moment?
What's crazy, my passion was just to be a tour DJ.
Mm-hmm.
So for like 13, 14, 15 years, that's what I did. So, after like 10,000 shows with Blood Raw, USDA, Young Jeezy, like I said, first I was T-Pain tour DJ. Back then I used to get locked up a lot because I was in the street. You know what I'm saying? I was getting locked up, doing dumb shit. You know how it go. But long story short, I was T-Pain tour DJ at first. That's when rapper turned singer. I'm Sprung. Everything happened on Ridge Road. I also had a single with T-Pain and the 69 Boyz and Field Mob, which was so-called Yo Chevy Remix. I'm on the intro.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's where it really come from.
That's dope. That's interesting. So how many years you say you done put into this game altogether?
Just the grind?
The whole thing?
Too. Like I said, I started grinding when I was like
Young.
like high school.
Okay.
Like
So
I've been partying. I've been partying since I was 13 years old. Cause I used to do teen parties, teen luau, teen concerts. We had I met this owner of the club called the Garden, and he let me mic check in there, host in there, and so he always did the high school luau, the Kappa luau. That was a big event in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave me the platform to showcase my voice, my talent as being a host or being an MC on a mic. So he gave me the opportunity to do that, and after that it was just all the doors opened up because back in the day Tallahassee used to be the mecca of where every artist come in, to the point where it was Wild Style, Tj Djs, the record pool meetings. So you had the T.I.s, the Lil Wayne, the B.O.B.s. This is where these people got broke at.
Okay.
And I used to be the person that serviced their records to the radio station.
Oh, okay.
Like
so
I was
you
the A&R
in the
for
mix,
yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
So I was always meeting different artists through Tj Djs and the record pool meeting. Also back then I had a duplication company, which I did 27 cent a CD. So all the artists had the management, the labels, they'll come to me because we had the lowest CDs back at that time, 27 cent a CD. So you get 1,000 CDs for $2.70.
So do you still have the same connections you had back then? Do they still stand today?
The
same people?
Everything's. I never burnt bridges with anybody, so I still have the same, relationships. But I just don't reach out because I'm like self-made, and I like to just do everything on my own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But will I take help? I would take help, but I'm not gonna ask for help.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell me no more than that. So tell me, how did Mike Fresh this name come about? Who is you before Mike Fresh?
I was an athlete. I was an athlete.
I thought you was African. African. Okay.
Yo, before the music, before anything, I was an athlete.
Okay.
I was good in all the sports: baseball, track, football, taekwondo. I did everything. My mama had me in everything. Boy Scout.
You sold cookies?
That's girl. That ain't Boy Scout. That's Girl Scout. Hey, but if it made $1, I was finessing. Trust me, I was finessing.
I'm just messing with you.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, so I see you very athletic and you do things and you've been hustling since day one.
But the name, you asked me that question. The name come from my friend.
Okay, tell me about that story.
He's a Olympic track runner now. Well, he used to be. His name is Tj Djs. And when I was trying to, cause back then when I was like 13, 14, like 15 years old, back then I had cars.
Oh.
But my mama wasn't rich. But we was like the only jits with cars. Me and my brother. Honda Accord, Kia Field. I remember 2000. It was like crazy. Like we had cars. So everybody used to get in our cars to go party at the team club. Cause we the only kids that had cars back then. Mm-hmm. I mean, in my city. So we would go to we would go to the club called the Garden. And one day I said, you know what? I'm finna name myself DJ Georgia boy. And my homeboy Ty Aiken and Victor Osgood was like, man, you ain't no damn DJ Georgia boy. Nigga, you Mike Fresh. So that's where the name Mike Fresh came from, and I just ran with it.
So Mike is your original name?
Michael is my original name.
Yeah. Michael is your original name, and they just put the drip with it.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Because you're dripping right now. I see you. I see you.
I left the roller. I ain't bring the roller today.
It's all good. I'm going to still touch something.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah, like 13, 15,000.
So tell me about this single you pushing right now, Mike Fresh.
Oh, man. Mike Fresh feels so good, man.
How did this come about?
Really just my life. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. When I recorded the song, right, I didn't have the monster truck. I didn't have the old school. I didn't have the dirt bikes. I didn't have the motorcycle. I didn't have the jewelry. I didn't have none of that. After I did the song, I went and bought. The song didn't bring it, but the motivation of the song. So basically, like I motivated myself to achieve everything that I wanted.
Basically speaking into existence.
Existent, correct. And I do that. That's what I do.
That's dope.
That's
I feel it. You know, when the song come on in the club, it do something. So it take me out my character.
You know why? You know why I do that? Because
it feels so good.
It's organic. It's organic. It's organic. And I you know, a lot of stuff I do, I kind of be like, you know, I shouldn't do that because it's too real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not faking this lifestyle. I don't have no facades. Ain't nobody helping me with, ain't nobody giving me no money. Ain't nobody, the risks I take or whatever I do to get my money is all me.
You getting it out the money.
Yeah, I have a team now. But we ain't gonna speak on that.
We gonna speak on the team.
We ain't gonna speak on the team. But it's the Haitian Money team. It's the Haitian Money team, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Zoes that get bread, and you know, we get bread. We get to the money.
So I know you said you don't want to speak on that team. You do have another team that you do go out with. You push your music, and they always there. They hyping you up. Oh. They go by the name of Real Gang.
Yeah, Real Gang.
Tell us about this. How did y'all come about? How y'all come one?
So Real Gang is my actually it's Mike Fresh Real Gang.
Okay.
But Real Gang is like my label, like my entertainment label, and it consists of Trap, Lee, Low, Buzzy, Pat Riley, a lot of more people. You know, I don't really like the name drop, but you know them. You know those guys.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm a part of the team.
Yeah.
You know,
China Red. Cause she go hard. She go hard.
So
AP
Bird, yeah.
My man over here.
The money for sure.
You know that.
So it's all gang love in the city.
You know that.
So I seen you perform a new song that you dropping right now. Talking about buying titties and fake ass. Tell me about that.
Oh, build up. Build up.
One thing about this song that interests me is very organic.
Yeah.
Very real.
Yeah, it's real.
I want you to spit your favorite bar in that song.
Nose titty big and a bitch ass done. Nose titty big and a bitch ass done.
Yo!
Nose titty big and a bitch ass done. State to state, bitch, you know I get a lot of guala. State to state, bitch, you know a nigga road running. Stuffing in the tire, a lot of bands in the tire. Suitcase money, can't even fly with it. I'm off the chain, flamboyant with it. I'm off the chain, put 100 on the Instagram. A major scammer through the giffies on the interstate.
Ooh.
A heavyweight, so you know I be in every state.
Big face, gang, we from the city.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so interesting.
And guess what? I don't write none of my music. It's me. It's all.
So you go in the booth and you straight freestyle.
It ain't. It's freestyle. Yeah, you can say freestyle. Yeah, that's what I do.
So
But it's
how
already
long-
in me. It's already in me.
So it's naturally coming out.
Yeah.
It's not a house. Okay, I get
Yeah.
that. So I see you. You've been on this little tour run.
Yeah, me and the one tour shot that we win in entertainment.
That's
my
what's
manager.
sponsoring you?
No,
Oh.
that's my manager. You know what I'm saying? That's who's booking all the tour dates.
Okay.
Yeah, my manager Black, man, he go hard.
How's it working out for you, even during the pandemic? Like, how's it going?
Oh man, I'm one of the independent artists that got one song, and I'm on tour. And I ain't on tour in Medusa, Onyx, the local spots. I'm state to state.
I saw. I watched.
I'm everywhere right now. You know.
So what is this that you and Chaotic got? Because I see also he's, pushing you, helping you, or whatever the case you want to call it.
He's
But
not-
what is the bond?
He's not pushing me. It's like a genuine thing.
Okay.
Like we help each other.
Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Okay.
brotherhood. Yeah, it's like brotherhood. It ain't.
How did y'all meet? How do y'all know each other?
I met Chaotic when I had my lounge, MTV Hookah Lounge off of Beautiful Highway, probably like 5-6 years ago.
Mm.
And I used to have an open mic every night. I had an open mic every night, and my spot was the spot where Bigger Rankin would have all the artists come to perform in Atlanta, like from Florida, if they on their little campaign. So I met Chaotic at MTV Hookah Lounge.
So Mike Fresh not only just a DJ or an artist, he also is a businessman.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So tell me the two. Tell me about the personal side of Mike Fresh versus the business side of Mike Fresh. How are those?
The personal side of Mike Fresh is I'm a full 100% family man. Like people won't even understand I handle my business at home first.
Okay.
I spend a lot of money, but I handle my business at home first. You understand? Like that's the personal side that people don't even see. Well, they see it, but I don't really show much of it, because I try to keep my family,
Separated.
yeah, from my, the entertainment side.
So there you go, ladies. He's not available. He is officially taken.
Married.
So don't even try. He's been married. So don't even try, baby.
Yeah,
Don't even
married.
try. He got some beautiful kids,
Yeah.
one child.
Well, I have one daughter and I have two step kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the Brady Bunch. I like it.
Yeah. I'm working on one right now as we speak too. I'm working on one.
Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord bless your heart, because it's hard out here for the kids.
Working on one.
So tell us, what's next to come with Mike Fresh 5 years from now?
5 years from now. 2 to 5 years from now. I'm gonna own a lot of land and a lot of property. I'm gonna be #1 in the country.
Okay.
I want to help a lot of people out. Like the homeless. Like I want to help them out. Like I want to do stuff that people don't do. I want to take my revenue, some of my other friends' revenue, and do something for the youth in my hometown, Bainbridge, Georgia. Like I want to do something for my city.
I got you.
Yeah.
So before we leave out in closing, where people can find you at on social media platforms, I gotta ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead.
Off the dome.
Go ahead.
Jay-Z or P. Diddy?
Jay-Z.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.